I want to get into a very, very serious topic, y'all. Like, and this is something that I had to do a lot of repenting on. You know what I mean? And this stuff right here is just it's deep stuff, and I want to really break down about the original sin, man. Like, there's gonna be a series that I have, and I have a channel that goes by the name Cork, that I will be collabing with, and I'll be sharing, their videos on the channel, to continue this series. So when I'm gonna put their link at the bottom below. You can check them out, subscribe, like, and follow. You know what I mean? Subscribe to them, like, and comment upon their videos. A lot of deep information, but I want to really delve into this, y'all. What I want to delve into is the element of the flesh eating. You know what I'm saying? This is a serious topic, y'all, and this is something, like I said, I do a lot of repenting on. And this is a huge stumbling block. You know what I mean? I want to delve into this. So I want to break this down and let me talk about it. In Genesis 1:29, as it's written, the Most High says, "Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." I want to delve into this. You know what I'm saying? I really want to get deep into this. So let's delve deep into this. So let's talk about it. You know what I mean? So I want to delve first into this right quick. I'm going to start out in Jeremiah 7, and I'm going to go into verse 1 and 2, and I'm going to scroll my way down, y'all, and I want y'all to really follow me in this. This is me and a brother. Man, brother's a great brother. I got to know a brother out in Arkansas. Me and him did a deep, deep study on this a while back, and this was during the time I was actually still eating flesh. This was like earlier in the year, but I had got off of flesh going into July of this year. But what I want to break it down is on Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 1 and 2, as it's written, this is the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Stand at the gate of the Lord's house and there proclaim this message. So let's talk about it. Let's go down to 21 and 22. So as it's written, this is what the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, says. Go ahead and add your burnt offerings to your other sacrifices and eat the meat yourselves. For when I brought your ancestors out of Egypt and spoke to them, I did not just give them commands about burnt offerings and sacrifices, but I gave them this command: obey me, and I will be your God, and you will be my people. Walk in obedience to all I command you, that it may be well with you. And as it says, but they did not listen or pay attention. Instead, they followed the stubborn inclinations of their evil hearts. They went backward and not forward. So let's delve into this, man, because hence the Most High was saying he did not even want of the burnt offerings or of the eating of the flesh. He said, "Eat it yourselves." And that's what the thing that happened too. When you understand what the Pharisees and what the scribes were doing, what were they doing? They were tampering with the law. They were tampering with the word. You know what I mean? This was all done to what? So that they can. I mean, so the whole thing was keeping Israel on the stumbling block, man. Stuff is deep stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. And